where Stephanie never read the right book. And
Stephanie was terrible at this book club.
I really sucked at book club.
I did
Fabulous.
not.
What?
I just had a visual. I just had a
It was a
visual.
lot.
I had a visual.
He's proud of it.
Hold on, let me turn it on.
Hello and good morning. We are a little late.
Oh my goodness. I can hear everything. And Stephanie, what were you saying before we went on the air that you believe there was no Epstein list?
No, I did
Can
not.
you reiterate that to me? So I believe everything Cash Patel tells me.
I
It's like, I couldn't
100%
believe it.
never said anything of the sort, and you know this. And you know this.
I was just like, I believe Tom Hanks is innocent.
Oh my God, what's up?
Oh, lots up. We got the Tony V show tonight at Knockabout. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited that you're hosting it.
What are you expecting of me tonight?
What am I expecting? Not to get hammered and kick over a candle, like you're freaking Kill Bill.
I definitely won't do that.
I'm pretty sure, like when you did that, because you had like 5 shots at Cliff's place last time, you were just like Uma Thurman. And
Won't be doing that.
I'd recommend drink after your set.
Probably. Am I hosting? Am I like? What am I doing? How many minutes? One minute. Can I tell my vacation story?
Yes,
I have up to 10.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that one.
Do up to 10.
It's going to be brief. I do want to talk about the fact that I just got in from Mexico. Everyone goes to the 4th of July to Mexico, right?
Oh, you're getting the good Ozempic. All right.
No, I was like
tying off.
Cape Cod is too full. I'm leaving it now. Leaving it to all the tourists. And I went on vacation somewhere else where there were, hi, Ashley, what's up? She said, I'm up for once. Well, it is 10:30 in the morning. It's still the morning, though.
Hi, Ashley. Come on out tonight.
Yes, we're going to be over at Knockabout on Route 130, underneath the tent, up on the stairs.
Rain or shine. Most of the rain is happening this morning, but rain or shine, we're under the tent. Last time we had over 100 people for Frank Santarelli, and people smooshed into under the tent, and
nice
everybody
and
was
intimate.
comfortable. Nice intimate show, and everybody had a fantastic freaking time.
Yeah, tickets are still available, and I highly suggest that you go. Like, I'm not as nervous this time, but also I'm pretty excited. I feel like I've been working on a couple of things.
And we're excited to hear it. We extended the early bird ticket to 3:00 today. Oh, actually 4:00 today. Because I'm really nice. It's 25 tickets at the door, but if you get online, it is $19.95, and fees are included into that because we're feeling really generous.
Well,
today.
where else can you go and see a comedy show for $20 and have it be really good? I mean, the comic lineup that you always put together, always thoughtful.
Yeah, you can't see Tony V for $20 anywhere else.
Not happening.
Yeah. So we have 52 tickets sold. We're probably gonna have like maybe 18 more available. So you have till 4:00 to get it, or you can get it at the door.
Yeah, you got to cap it though.
Yeah.
It gets a little aggressive up there.
We better cap it because I don't want Meg at Knockabout to come after me. We want to keep Meg happy.
Yeah, right. You gotta keep Meg happy. She's the sweetest human being.
She is.
She puts up with a whole hell of a lot.
Like Meg. I'm not saying like Knockabout would run without. I'm saying Cape Cod wouldn't run without Meg.
I agree. What's up, Cody? He said, "Let's go."
Sup, Cody. I think Cody's hanging out with us today. Cody's one of our comedians that shows up to his to the mics. He did his first show at Aquatic last week, and Cody freaking rocked it.
Oh, nice!
Shout out to Cody B. Good stuff, Cody.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Your first open mic, and you kicked butt. Like,
well,
nice.
It was his first show. He's been doing open mics like 6-7 months, but this was his first show at Aquatic.
Oh,
yeah,
and it went well.
Yeah, it went well. I would say it went well. People were laughing.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's how you gauge it, right?
Yep.
I mean, you got people to laugh, regardless of how you got them to laugh. You made them do it. Yeah. So there you go. You win.
The jokes were original. You're likable. You went for punchlines, which is important.
Check boxes.
Because there have been people with us. I've been doing it almost a year with us, and like, oh, why don't you book me? You booked this person. I said,
do you get that a lot?
Yeah. And it's just like
Is it feelings? Everybody's like all in their feelings about it. Like when you like them better.
Oh, absolutely. They're Drake all up in their feelings. Like they're dancing in the box. Just like you used to call me.
You used to like me. You used to book me more. You used to show up more.
Yeah. You used to show up more and you used to do punchlines.
Oh, ouch. How's Jake been doing? Last time you were on the show with me, we had Jake on with you and you had a show.
Jake's been doing great, but I'm trying not to run him ragged too much.
Right.
Tuesday night at the Wharf was a big day. We sold that show out.
Good.
Yeah, we sold it out like a week in advance, maybe 8 days.
I'm
advance.
so glad.
Yeah.
That must have made everybody over there happy. I'm glad I connected you with Asia. Excellent.
Yeah, thank you for good. So
it's
like
just
we have
a good venue.
Yeah, it is. It is a fantastic venue. We have a cocktail hour like beforehand.
Nice.
And then like most people read the description and the email that said doors open at 7, showtime at 8. But then like there's 6 people that are riling up, just like it never said that.
They showed up at 7, ready to laugh.
Oh well, a lot of people showed up at 7 to get the cocktails. To get the cocktail hour.
Gotcha.
And then there's this like, you never told me that. Well, I sent the email out before the show.
Nobody
the show
reads emails anymore.
And it's just like, well, I didn't get the email. I said, well, I think you did.
What's up, Cheryl? Hi, Lauren. Shout out to our friend Lauren over at O Places, who right now is placing all of the signs. We were touch and go this morning if we were going to do the Canal Farmers Market or not because of the weather. And we just said, yeah, we're doing it. I talked to the farmers. I talked to some of the other vendors. They're like, let's roll the dice. It's Cape Cod. It's going to be junky like this all week long. What the hell else are we going to do?
Yeah.
Come out.
So go to the farmers market.
Get your food.
Yeah. And go to the comedy show.
And then come laugh with us. Exactly. Yeah. You can do both of those things.
There's a lot of great comedy shows tonight. Well, there's 2. But
Ashley said she's bringing her own tent.
Yeah. That's right. Bring your own tent. Bring it down.
You know what? The best part, though, if you did that at Knockabout, everyone would be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's the place it is.
Nobody would care. And since it's outside, Tony
Who's
V
that human up there in their own tent? Well, that's fine. It's just Ashley.
Tony V is likely going to be smoking a cigar on stage. Since it's outside anyway.
It's just your safe zone, Ashley. Yeah. It's like a playpen for grown-ups. This is where I feel safest.
and Brian Wayne writes, "Farmers are America." Shout out to Brian Wayne. He's also another fantastic comic with us that did House of Hatchets open mic with us last night.
My gosh, so good.
Yeah.
You really have collected an amazing group of human beings that are fun and funny.
Right. Like 19 out of the 20 of them are amazing.
You're the worst. You're the worst. I thought of you.
You hear that, Josh? No, Josh was sick last night. Shout out to Josh.
Aww.
Get
Feel better,
soon.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, Josh hasn't been able to do shows with us all week, so Jake.
That's why Jake's tired.
Yeah. So Jake, it's.
Did you do your best impersonation of Josh, Jake? This is what I want to know. Nobody likes me.
I'm just like, you're right, but still, it's.
That is tough. I was kind of going back and forth, and I figured I would just like open up with my vacation theme. I think we're just going to talk about vacations and family vacations, and my family specifically. You were just saying how Kenzie helped you muscle in a couple of tables the other day.
Kenzie helped me muscle in some tables because Brett was having shoulder surgery, and Josh's back from holding up all of Israel has gone down.
Tough. This is a tough crowd.
Yeah. Like one kid like did less than a minute of comedy, yelled "Free Palestine" directly at Josh and then left. And just like, if you think,
was it Houghton?
No, it was not Houghton.
Because I feel as if I've seen Houghton do 1 minute of comedy and just leave the stage. Like he just left.
Come on, he's done 2.
I'm
gonna play devil's advocate for Houghton.
So sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
He's being a dad lately. He's been crushing.
Yeah, he's been dadding.
Yeah, he's been dadding up. Shout out to Chris Houghton. By
You'll
the way,
see him at the Mashpee Farmers Market when he's not being a paramedic. He'll be chasing around his son and also serving beer. We wear a lot of hats around here as entertainers.
If I go to the farmers market and Houghton's there, I want him to be in his EMT uniform.
Lauren, just rant. You'll be fine.
No rants. No rants. And I keep telling this, just like, stop telling newer comics to go on a rant. It sets a piss poor precedent.
What Please discuss this piss poor precedent with me, please.
I mean, you can rant.
Perfect.
but
Got a lot of problems with you people.
It's just like I should just go full burn. I ain't scared of you, mother. Just do a dance and just.
Well, I'm excited to chat with Tony V only because we're both Viveruses. It's going to be a lot of Portuguese underneath his tent. I don't know. He doesn't really discuss being Portuguese very much. He's kind of like one of those old wise guys, cigar smoking. I don't, if you've not seen it before, and it's always different, you never know what the hell he's going to say, which is always fun.
Yeah. and my dad's already seen him like at Knockabout in January, but he's coming again.
Yeah.
So like 10 of the 53 tickets now that already got it have already seen Tony V in January.
Well, yeah.
And I let them know, you realize it's going to be a lot of the same act, but the openers are going to be doing, yeah, we like Tony. We just want to see him. Okay, great.
Well, what about Katie? We've got Katie Arroyo, right?
Gosh, Katie Arroyo.
You were just fangirling a little bit.
Dude, like I am obsessed with Katie Arroyo. She is so freaking fantastic. Like every opener, like whenever a traveling comic comes to Comics Mohegan Sun, it was just like, I want Katie Arroyo.
Okay.
It's just like
those are big shoes for her to fill now. What you're lighting her up a little.
Oh, well, I'm lighting her up because I know she's gonna crush.
Okay, awesome. Jake said I can't wait to be there tonight. I'm excited to see you. If you just did Liz's impression of a man playing devil's advocate, okay, I could absolutely do that. Joanna, oh my God, I'm actually catching you live. I've been trying to get my friend to come over the bridge. Well, yeah,
Joanna, get her to come over the bridge.
Yep, it's fine over here. There's just 9 million of your best friends over here. I don't know what the deal is this season, but it is excessive.
Yeah. It's good. It's good for if I was the mayor in Jaws, it's just like let the tourists in.
100%. I feel like that is what's happening.
There are no sharks in the water.
We got a lot of day trippers, which is nice. I like that. And Mashpee has no hotels, so we say come and then leave. It's fine for us. So come.
It's like they can stay in Sandwich.
Yeah. I don't even know if there are hotels over there.
No,
yeah, there's some bed and breakfasts.
Yeah, if you want B&B, yeah,
I'm not a huge bed and breakfast fan.
Oh, like
I'm too loud for that.
Give it 10 years, you will be.
I don't think I still think I'm so uncomfortable because I'm so loud. My husband is he is one of those people that is like a lab in a small place. Like he doesn't know his body parameters and he's just knocking things over all the time.
Bounce the thing, poor Cliff.
All the time. And I love him to pieces. He's a wonderful human being, but God almighty, did he break 45 things when we were on vacation this week? I'm like, what did he break? What is wrong with you? He knocked over a light fixture. He's like breaking shit in restaurants.
Well, it's Mexico.
Sir.
It's gonna break if you sneeze on it.
Oh my God, that's not
See,
nice.
I'm playing devil's advocate for you, Cliff.
You've got fans, babe.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk too true because I'm probably gonna be deported there anyway.
Yeah, right.
just like
she's like, there are Airbnbs in Mashpee. Yeah, mine, and it's full. I'll tell you what, full. The season, all the kids are here, driving me crazy. I'm definitely ready for a good comedy show. If you need a couple of laughs, maybe you're affected by this weather. I think whenever it gets 3 to 5 days in a row of just rain and it's doom and it's gloom and it's like I picked this week for vacation.
Yeah. Like you picked this week for all week.
Sorry.
So the only thing to make it better is to see stand-up comedy.
Yes, I agree.
Preferably at Knockabout tonight with Stephanie Viva hosting and your amazing headliner Tony V. But if you're not gonna come to Knockabout, go to the Melody Tent, see Mark Norman.
Yeah,
either way, you gotta support live comedy.
Yeah,
go to the freaking Melody Tent or go to Knockabout.
This is a lesson.
Yes,
you're giving a lesson right now and bolstering and propping up other comedians, even if they're competing with you at time slots. I love that.
Well, like we're all in this together.
Yeah,
like we are absolutely all in this together. Like a lot of people that are going to see Tony V don't know who Mark Norman is, and a lot of people that and the majority of people that like know who Mark Norman is aren't going to know who Tony V is.
Plus, it's geographical. For whatever reason, when you live on Cape Cod, you do not like going to other towns.
No. No,
I don't.
Falmouth will still come to Mashpee, but
it's like it's a whole day right there, throwing me off. So I'll have one of my daughters over there working.
Yeah, and plus with your daughter working, she gets to meet Mark Norman. She gets to meet May Clarinet, who did 2 shows with us. Well, she did our mic last night. She did Neptunes in Hyannis, and then she also did the Wharf.
Love
in
that place.
Yeah.
Right, formerly Smith's Beer Garden. We're there on Tuesdays for trivia, but I just love the atmosphere.
And what was it before that? It was like some arcade.
Yeah,
that was there for years.
Yeah, it was like just a random arcade on the side of the road. You're like, oh,
yeah, it was a random arcade on the side of the road with a random carousel.
Yes, the sad carousel. It was a sad carousel.
It was so sad. Just
you like look at it and you're like, oh, it like looked depressed. Like a place of happiness shouldn't look depressed.
The bouncer at Neptune's because after we did the open mic at House of Hatchets, we went to Neptune's afterwards to meet up with May family and a bunch of other comics.
Yeah,
like, the bouncer, who was like 6'7", was patting the head of this 5'2" woman. And I just walking by, just like I had to say something. Just like, I love how you patted her head. Like she's like, I wish I had 1,000 generals like you.
Oh my God. Cindy Williams. Yes. Come and see us tonight. We'll be watching at Knockabout. Tony V, grab your tickets. We're not in a rush right now. Liz, yes, I missed your face. We were back. I was only away. My vacation was like 4 days. Wasn't away that long.
Yeah, it was in Tijuana. She was bringing back some. She's bringing back some deplorables.
No, I went to Chichen Itza, which
Chichen Itza. Oh.
It was like all the Mayan ruins.
I can do that voice because I myself am a bigot. So
I was like, it's not cultural appropriation. He's Asian.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you always feel the need to like explain yourself? You're like, I can make that joke. I am this. Dude, I can make that joke. I am this. You are a lot of things.
Because like I say I can make that joke because I have friends that are racist. And nobody can be racist to Asians than as racist to Asians as other Asians.
100%.
Peter Liu has pointed that out so many freaking times, and he's absolutely correct.
It is factual,
dude. Because me, Peter Liu, and myself, we are so racist to each other. It's unbelievable.
I sat next to this Filipino family.
Disgusting.
I was dying. They were ripping each other, just ripping each other the entire time. Do. I was like, what do you do to people you like?
That's what us Pinos do. Like, people we hate, we don't mess with. It's
right?
Like, no.
That's not even fun. We know. We've agreed we don't like them. It's the people that you like, you rip to shreds.
Yeah. It's just like Brian Wayne, who's on this chat. I ripped us so far as I told him, like, dude, if you go on stage with that guitar, I will smash your freaking guitar.
Jake said, I called AJ Ty once and he got so mad.
Oh, I was pissed, bro. just like, Ty? If you're going to be racist, get my race right.
Well, I realized that when I was in Mexico, depending on where you're from in Mexico, there's like race wars.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah. So many race wars.
Like, wait, what? Why don't you like them? Oh, no, they're Mayan. Like, what? Aren't they all like, just you live in one geographical area? You do not, apparently.
Yeah. you would think so, but apparently not.
I learned so many things this week. Also, that I'm covered in mosquito bites. Not great. They're like the size of dinosaurs there. I'm like, it's still in pain and itching.
Yeah.
It's not what you wanted to come home with. And then the little thing on my dresser said, spray this on your body to not get Zika. There was like 14 different mosquito-borne illnesses that it warned you from. They had more, like you unscrolled it on the bottle to see how many other things you could possibly get.
Yep.
So put this bug spray on. Okay. Kind of smells like thieves also.
Yeah, because like all these diseases, you don't want to get Nestor virus or whatever it is.
What is the Nestor virus?
I don't know.
It's like, now you're making me think of things that live under my skin, and now I'm going to be watching for that. Can't deal with this. We are out tonight. It is a comedy show. It is happening over at Knockabout. Show starts at 8:00. Tony V is the headliner. Katie Arroyo is going to be there. AJ is going to be there. Jake's going to be there. I'm going to be there. It is going to be a fun time. Grab your tickets for less than $20 before 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Or just spend the $25 at the door. But if you do that, if you buy tickets ahead of time, it'll have us so properly staffed, have the right amount of seating beforehand. It pays. it pays to get your tickets ahead of time.
I love it. We have no food trucks. There is plenty of food on Main Street in Buzzards Bay for you to grab. We are obsessed with Luzia's Pizza right next to Lauren's place.
I love Luzia's Pizza.
Yeah. I didn't know if it's Luzia's. I read the sign. I went in. I bought the pizza.
Yeah.
I didn't ask what the pronunciation was.
I didn't ask their name. I just want pizza. I asked for the manager. I got it for free. You want?
I want that.
Yeah. Because then I tried out the white privilege for once.
Lauren said Nestor. Poor Nestor. I even teased Nestor one time, and I'd never met him. It's like,
dude, Nestor's probably
I feel
gonna
like
be
I
there
ripped
tonight.
Nestor on stage one time, and I was like, I didn't even meet you. It felt so bad, just because all the crap you guys talk about poor Nestor all the time.
Yeah, because we don't like to say illegals on the show. We just say Nestors, just to make it more PC.
So horrible. You are a horrible human being, AJ. How has your summer been? I feel like if anybody's as crazy as me, it's you.
It's the busiest we've ever been. It's the first time in paperback comedy history in the almost 10 years that we've been doing this. So we had 4 sold out shows in a row.
Crazy.
Yeah. We sold out at Aquatic, Knockabout last week, The Wharf, and Red Nun.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Well, people want to be laughing. Mm-hmm. People want to have a good time. We need a departure.
Yeah. I'll consider it a sellout if we get to 80 tickets tonight. But
right, so let's
anything
get it
under that, I'm not gonna consider.
Let's get it done, so I don't feel like I'm such a disappointment to AJ. I don't feel like I need to be a disappointment to you.
Oh no, you could never be that, sweetie. I love the other kids more, but
it's totally fine. I'm used to it. Been kicked in the teeth all week. So what's the hell's the difference? Bring it on, AJ. Let's do it.
Bring it. Let's bring it tonight.
I thought of you.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell Nestor to do a set tonight.
Too. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Please ask him to.
Yeah, because he's doing a job at my dad's house. He's doing some electrical work tonight, and then
he's an electrician.
Yeah, he's an electrician.
Good to know.
He's a good one, allegedly. But then, but then, a bunch of the other comics saying like, "You're letting Nestor work on your dad's house? Have you seen the way he wraps a microphone cord?"
Oh yeah, that's a special thing right there. Cliff gets very upset when people wrap wires improperly.
Yeah, but like luckily, Dave G, another fantastic comedian with us, who did do
his debut plumber?
Show, landscaper.
I'm looking for a plumber.
You're looking for a plumber.
Anybody, if you know a good plumber, let us know.
Nestor looks like he'd be a plumber.
Poor Nestor.
Not an electrician.
Nestor can't do all the jobs.
Dude. I want to put a Mario hat on him.
Jake said, I heard his work is great.
well, it helps that Nestor has such tiny hands, so he can go into and do the little twisties. Like he's got a little dull hands.
That's why he's good at his job.
Yeah, he can just get into the crevices.
Nestor, I'm not mocking you. Just so you know, I'm sure you're an amazing electrician.
Yeah,
with tiny hands.
I'm not mocking you. Oh yeah, last night I said, you guys, you realize that Nestor and I were both born here?
It's perfect. You don't have to joke about that, Joanna. She said most comics are horrible people. And they're okay with that. That's the best part.
If we show you who we are, believe us.
You're like, we're not up here making jokes for nothing. We are those people.
Yeah. That's why I'm nervous that like when comics do like jokes about SA, I'm like, I think he actually did that.
Oh. I was in Mexico and I saw all of the wrestling masks, the luchador masks, and I thought of you. Had I thought earlier, I would have brought the 2 masks that we did in fact purchase. Is that cultural appropriation?
It's only cultural appropriation if you tell me about the masks and didn't bring me.
Oh, they are upstairs. My son, I did not give it to him because he didn't take out the trash.
Oh, nice.
I'm holding it against him.
Hell
also,
yeah.
I asked him, what do you want us to bring back? And he wanted snacks. So I have all kinds of weirdo.
Oh, so he doesn't want it anyway.
Strange
That's
flavored, whatever.
mine.
Right? So I'm just saying I've got a bag full of goodies upstairs, but I thought of you when I was looking at all these masks. You're very much into the wrestling scene.
Yeah.
All of the wrestling.
All of it.
You host wrestling trivia.
Occasionally. Occasionally. I host at Knockabout right before WrestleMania and right before
so big
SummerSlam.
event trivia for wrestling.
Big event trivia.
I love it.
Yeah, and then I just eat all the food. I get wasted, and so there are nips in the trash that Meg finds and threatens to ban me for life. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
She's kidding.
I'm kidding.
We think.
Wink. I am kidding. I can't wink, so I have to say wink out loud. No. I don't.
AJ loves little people wrestling.
Oh, midget wrestling. Oh,
Isn't there a show coming to the Cape?
They did have it. They are gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
Dude, I love midget wrestling, especially the characters. Like there was one guy dressed in like military garb and his name was Stolen Valor. So like, okay, there's no way he's like not the good guy.
My friend Carrie's best friend is a little person.
Uh-huh.
And she brought him to a family party and didn't warn anybody ahead of time. That's like bringing into my family is horrible. They are horrible. You were talking about your family, Filipino wise. Bunch of Irish people in a whole place is just not a great place where you bring a little person to a barbecue.
So is it
and
like
don't
Family
give a
Guy?
disclaimer.
Just like, where's the rest of you?
I didn't even know what to do. Like I left. I was up. I'll be outside. I can't be around this right now. You people are all horrible. My aunt kept saying, get away from the oven.
You people are awful. I had it up to here for you. Yeah.
Be careful, he's too close to the oven.
Just push him in like Hansel and
was
Gretel.
So concerned.
He's gonna get pushed in.
I just couldn't. I had to go outside.
Dude, and when your aunt fell, it's like, oh no, he's gonna sing a song about me.
Well, and she's an aggressively large woman. She is like she's 6'1", but she calls herself 5'12" or 5'13" or whatever it is that she calls herself. Well, not. And she's very, very funny, but she's also just boisterous and larger than life and also just a big woman. So when she was mocking about putting the little guy in the oven,
we say bigly woman.
a bigly woman.
Just like, and these midgets, nasty little people.
So they prefer little people. She said, I get people in Rhode Island laughing so hard and I enjoy it. One girl accidentally wet herself laughing. I handed her napkins back. Oh my God. Bring your tent down and Knockabout tonight, Ashley. We want to see you. What does he think about Cena turning heel?
It was a disappointment. I was excited at first, but then it turned out it was like the last season of Game of Thrones for me. Like it was like, okay, this is an interesting direction, but then
I know
very
that
little
reference.
payoff.
I know that reference. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we want to say before we go? Because I have to go drive a scallop truck. Shout out to our friends over at Midnight Hour. Abby, thank you very much for putting up with my shenanigans. I will be driving the scallop truck. Beep, beep, and wave at me, and then come pick up your scallops.
Drive it to Josh's house. He's sick. He can use some scallops. Shout out to Josh Adams right now. He could use some scallops to perk him up right now because he's beating himself up because he hasn't been able to do comedy all week because the boy has been sick.
Oh, feel better.
Yeah.
But it sounds like we've got a killer lineup tonight. So
we do. We've
just added Nestor unbeknownst to himself.
Yeah, unbeknownst to Nestor.
When you're done with the wiring, I'm gonna need you to do a little comedy as well. Awful. You are horrible.
Dude, no, Nestor. Oh, Josh said he's gonna be there tonight. Awesome.
I feel like this is Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, that's rude for him, right?
Oh yeah, that this
first day of Hanukkah.
Yeah, this is Chanukah.
I am. Yeah. He lives. I'll see you tonight, Josh. So we'll be at Knockabout. Where do people get tickets?
They get them at knockabout.com or Eventbrite or Tony V, like TonyVJuly.eventbrite.com. But it's easier to go to knockabout.com.
I cannot wait to hang out with Tony V tonight. You, Katie Arroyo. Jake, my buddy Jake, only man I know with nicer hair than mine. And, yours, of course. Liz, I'll see you later. Everyone else, I will see you today at some point. I am back from vacation. I'm excited to see you in person. So grab your tickets and don't make me a failure if we don't sell out the show. Okay. Yeah. I can't be the one that's like, sorry, Stephanie, you didn't make it.
Yeah, whole Chamber of Commerce, come on down. You liked my comedy so much, apparently. I don't think you did. So come on down. JT, everybody.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you.
Bye. I don't even know if I have a show tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. I haven't even talked to Hank.
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 Hanky.
Hanky panky.
Where's